loved the new Netflix movie Extraction, here are 5 other movies or shows totally worth checking out on this week's Binge Guide. Produced by Avengers Endgame directors Joe and Anthony Russo and starring Thor himself, the muscular version this time, Chris Hemsworth, Extraction is coming in fresh and definitely has a lot of people talking. So if you were into this story about a fearless mercenary rescuing the son of a crime lord with some sick sword fights mixed in between, here's what you should watch next. Starting with our certified fresh pick, Black Hawk Down. This 2001 film was directed by Ridley Scott and features stars like Josh Hartnett and Ewan McGregor as part of a peacekeeping force dropped into a civil war-torn Somalia to try and kidnap 2 top lieutenants of a local crime lord. Based on a series of articles and an eventual book from the late 90s, the critics call this a visceral, pulse-pounding portrait of war that is elevated by Ridley Scott's superb technical skill. It'll take you just over 2.5 hours to watch, which is well worth it, considering you'll learn about a quickly forgotten chapter in United States military history. And for our throwback pick this week, we're going with Fox's 24. This exciting and edgy real-time action series about U.S. counter-terrorist agent Jack Bauer, played by Kiefer Sutherland, ran for 9 seasons between 2001 and 2014. Sutherland picked up an Emmy and a Golden Globe throughout the series' run, playing what critics called a compelling hero in a show brimming with tension and political intrigue. It'll take you 143 hours to binge the whole series, but if you try and keep track of just how many times Jack Bauer escaped death, you'll never get bored. And this week's rotten pick that we love is going to the 2004 flick Man on Fire. With a strong audience score of 89%, this one stars Denzel Washington as a burned-out ex-CIA agent brought into Mexico City as the bodyguard for a 9-year-old girl after a wave of kidnappings. Denzel is backed by a supporting cast that includes Dakota Fanning, Christopher Walken, and singer Mark Anthony, and critics say this one starts out well but goes over the top in the violent second half. At 146 minutes though, this one is an easy watch and will give you many of the same feelings you got from watching Extraction, like suspense from the comfort of your own couch. Next is our under-the-radar pick, and that's Hotel Mumbai. This film from 2019 stars Armie Hammer, Nazanin Boniadi, and Dev Patel, and it vividly recounts the true story of the Taj Hotel terrorist attack in Mumbai, where hotel staff risked their lives to keep everyone safe. Based on hundreds of hours of interviews with survivors and witnesses, the critics call this film a well-made dramatization of tragic events. And at just over 2 hours watch time, this one will keep you on the edge of your seat while giving you a look at what real-life heroes look like. And for our editor's pick this week, we're recommending Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. This Amazon original series is based on Tom Clancy's CIA operative Jack Ryan as he begins his career in the spy game. It stars John Krasinski stepping into the famous role that has also been played by big names like Harrison Ford and Ben Affleck before him. The critics praise this show for its exceptional action sequences and likable cast, and it has been a strong pillar for Amazon Originals, with a 3rd season due out most likely in 2021. The first 2 seasons will take you around 16 hours to binge. Alright guys, hopefully this will help get you through your next few binge sessions, and be sure to check back for more recommendations and ideas based around other movies and shows that you guys love right here on the Rotten Tomatoes Binge Guide. Happy binging.